Oh, I'm here. Oh, okay. Ay. Let's see, who's there? Who do we say hello to? I see. Andy, you have any new emote with a teacup? With a jiggle. Hi, Reesney. Hi, Andy. Hi, Fairs. Oof. Sorry, I took a little bit longer. Oy. My leggies are cold. Where's my legging? I didn't put on my legging after shower. No. It's got a good 3 or more months now. I never see you use it though. Okay. I'm not gonna do the spiel again about the what's next. You know what the spiel is. We're gonna start the game. Oh, I got a little bit of a headache coming up. Oh, that's so loud. You know, showers are... Hosting the game. Hosting, and I'm just gonna hang out here in the lobby for a bit if people want to join in. You know, gotta start up the stream, gotta start up the game, gotta start up my brain. How are we all doing? I didn't even say this like yesterday. We made it halfway through the week. Damn. We're almost at the end of the week now. Good job on making it so far, guys. I'm proud of you. It's lekker. Lekkere nummies. Ja? Lekkere nummies. Ik zie het.
I'll do it instead, starting from today, and the last 3 days. You may participate in Marley's What's Next Patreon. A great way to support Marley and get a sneaky peeky at what's ahead.
A sneaky peeky. Not well, but surviving. Yeah, I saw what you posted in the vent channel. That's absolutely horrible. Damn. I hope the sad feels, the negative vibe about everything settles in a decent amount of time. And then you get to enjoy happy memories. But yeah, then, you know, that's only wishful thinking of, from my side. Because I don't know what else to do. Being human sucks sometimes. Gotta put in my socks and more clothes. And not like me, forget about your pants. Basically just wearing a shirt. So hard playing video games and relaxing with friends. Woe me. Oh, woe is me. I have to go online and be social with friends and have a happy fun time during the games. But it can take a lot of energy though if you're social all the time. Hi, Bean. Ano mooi, Bean? Oh, bye, Bean. You're still mooi. Did I... Let me double check. Did I post in the Discord that I go online this time? Okay. Oh. Why does Storm say only 3 more hours and I'll be able to bully whoever I want? What in the fuck? Who's he gonna bully? Better not be me. I didn't do anything. Do 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 do. Ow! Oh crap! Oh. I'm back. That was a little bit more than just a cramp.
Hi, back.
Hey.
Okay, it's actually kind of chilly. I will need my salt. I thought I could use the house flip-flops, but it's not enough.
Yeah, house flip. Wow. House flip-flops? I have house
Whatever they're
flip-flops.
called. Wait, is that really what they're called?
I guess they're called house slippers. Hi, Taff.
Flip-flops it is.
Flip-flops. How you doing? How you doing, Andy? Are you ready to do this duo mission? I love how the silence just continued and your character looks downwards. Like, I'm not sure about this actually, but Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. I will start the game. Ow. And fix my headphones because they keep slipping off. Wait, are you ready, Andy? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, Andy? Andy, are you ready? Andy, are you ready? Andy, are you ready? Andy? Gotta sleep still, but I lurk for you. Thank you for the lurk, Tav. Have a good night's rest. I don't know if you heard that. I said have a good night's rest, but I was opening a bottle of soda right at the same time. That was very inappropriate of me. It's so foamy. It's so carbonated. So I hope you like burps. 'Cause that's what you're gonna get. Well, at this point, I don't think anybody is expecting manners coming from me. I have manners, just not when it comes to burping. I want to start, but I don't wanna have Andy end up dead accidentally in the truck. Excuse you? Oh, the recording is still on. How? Why is my computer now having trouble? Podcast still on here. Get out of here, you're not online. Stop the recording. And let's hope that my computer will calm itself down. I'll just start. I think we still have to pick our upgrades anyway. No! Okay! Thank you! Fuck. Me. I will take the stamina upgrade, and I think Andy wanted to... I am so sorry. You're not here to hear this. But oh god, you are.
I am back. All I heard is you're not here to hear this.
I just started the game because I was like, oh, we still gotta pick up our items and like start the round anyway. And then we rammed into Swift Broom Academy. I'm like, oh fuck. Hi Suthai, hi Heavy. Let's do this. Ooh. Good eyeballs. Ball. What up? I'm doing pretty good. What about you? I keep changing between how about you and what about you, and sometimes I get stuck in it and my brain's like how wow. Oh, did you see something?
No, I just opened the door. I heard that when you pick up items, they're unbreakable for about half a second.
Oh, that's why some of them don't break when I jump with them. Like when you try to pick them up from some high place and you're like, quickly grab them and you do hear them clink, but they don't break.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Managed to make a mech suit and a big submarine in Subnautica. Now I don't know what to do. Isn't like exploring, right? That's the whole thing with Subnautica, exploring and finding creatures. I'm actually not sure what the idea of Subnautica is.
It's gonna be really fun when I reach that one place with the mushroom worms and the lava and the...
Mushroom worms?
They're like one of the only creatures in the game capable of jump scaring you.
Oh. I do know there's like a big worm. Like not a worm, but like a long fish that scares the crap out of people, but I've never played Subnautica, so it's more like the creatures finding you. Oh.
You know something that I find a little bit disturbing about One thing that creeps me out about myself. There's this one place called the Void. There's pretty much nothing, it's just eternal darkness, and there are Leviathan creatures in there.
Oh, like, Leviathan, that was the name. Thank you, Andy.
Of course. It's like an extremely huge creature. And I should be afraid. It would make perfect sense for me to be afraid of the Void.
But you're not. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm very tongue-tied right now.
He's going the other way.
Can you grab my tongue with your fist and untie it?
Oh. Sorry. I healed you.
I'm sorry for healing you.
He's gone.
1 second.
In the closet.
I should not feel excited. I see the extremely huge creature doing an extremely loud roar that makes the very vision of the player echo. It just feels gargantuan, and I'm like...
Maybe it's a... Oh,
Eyeballs!
eyeball.
Behind! I'll block your vision!
Oh.
Just...
See? What did I tell you? It's even a long hallway. Even there he's like hidden. They've done it really well with the eyeball.
I'd say this particular place. Specific in particular, particular. This specific place is a little bit weird because it has a bit of...
I never have seen a room like this. Looks like a school setting. Like actually.
God, something's up in my throat.
A long fish, like a morai. I have a songy thingy about morais. Let me know if you heard it already. I don't think I've heard a song about morais. Morais? 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 Morais?
Maurice?
I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Maurice. Like this? You're looking at me with those piercing eyes.
When the jaws open wide and there's more jaws inside, it's a morai. When an eel bites your thigh and you bleed out and die, that's a morai. I like it. I probably didn't do it on the right tune, but I just like it when it rhymes. It's a morai. When an eel bites your thigh and you bleed out and die, that's a morai. That's a morai. Ooh, big. Jesus. Scared the living shit out of me.
Well, what's gonna scare the living crap out of you is the monster in the location because it's gonna come visit.
Yep.
Honestly, not sure if this kind of sound really gonna be. I just hope the news. Oh, you're here.
Can this thing shut up? Oh my god. Hello? Tin popped in as a new space Grammy. Welcome to the community. Thank you so much for joining in. Oh shit, I have a... Where's the card? Ow!
I am very sorry.
I found a turny. A turny. How do I call it? Turny. Music box. Turny. I found a turny.
There's a dredge. Should I try to beat him up with the radio?
Yep.
I do have to say, the game's a little bit laggy. Have
Oh?
you noticed?
Not on my side. You just had to ask, apparently. Okay. Ooh. No! Fuck! God damn it. Okay. Do you need help?
I'm gonna die.
Let me in. Let me in the hole. I'm not being let into the hole. Fuck. If you don't want to wait too long and you want something... I forgot the
I
lyrics.
would like to
Fuck.
apologize.
Oh,
I
what?
would like to apologize. I broke the thing and he didn't break.
We have a ball.
And the ball isn't a medium item.
Oh, fuck.
I wish. God, I wish. Trust me, I tried. I thought it was a medium.
Yeah, it seems like a perfect medium item because it's like a solid rock.
You'd think that the trophy would be a medium item, but it's not either.
What the fuck? Well, then we'll find another medium item and we're gonna smack the fucking ever-living shit out of him.
There is one, but that is the base.
Ah!
You good?
Dredge.
Oh.
He's mad. That better not have been our fucking shit.
Hey, I love to.
There's a medium item there. I'm not sure how to do... Exactly there. Fuck. Okay, fuck, that's way too big. Really, it had to be one of these? I'm never gonna be able to fucking hit him with that. Really, is there nothing else? Can't pick it up. Not enough to swing it around. No, fuck. I tried. This one. Oh fuck, he's here. Ah! What? He pulled me in through the wall. Unfair, dude. Unfair. Ooh. Oh, that's a good one. That's one handsome looking fella. Top of the morning to you, sir. Top of the morning to you, ladies. Ooh.
Top of the morning, my name is Jacksepticeye, and you were about to Jackseptic die. I'm gonna Jackseptic die. With all due respect.
What? What hit him? I'm gonna wait, because that motherfucker is probably a little bit quicker than I anticipate, so I'm gonna wait him out. And then I'm gonna grab the cart, and then I'm gonna get the fuck out. Bye. It's gonna be a bit quiet for a bit. Okay, he will not leave me alone, I guess. I'm gonna move. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna move. Now. Not here. Go, 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 go. Hello.
I am potentially the first player to get killed by a door.
Captain Roman. Oh, fuck the dredge. He's here. He's here. We can't get out. Hide. Jesus. I don't remember where the extraction point is. Is it there? Apparently not. Fuck. Nope, was not here. Why does this guy constantly know where I am? Okay, he didn't know I was here now. I moved here, but still. You know what I mean. I need the other extraction point. There's items here. Okay, let's do this. Stream streak, nice. Look at you go, Captain Roman. Is it that way? Does anybody remember? I don't remember where I saw the other extraction point. There's a long... It was not there. There's a long room. Fuck yeah. Nice work though, Captain Roman. 30 stream streak. Holy shit. And thanks for the lurk, Paka.
I play now.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Watch out though. That guy is like really fucking persistent.
I can already smell him.
I like lurking and chilling on you. No. Oh, my channel. Oh, not me. Aw.
Why is it me he loves so much?
He is so fucking persistent at the moment. Since Subnautica 2 is in development and it has multiplayer, would it be on the table for server co-op? Not for me, I ain't doing that with my thalassophobia. I could get on top of you, you know, if you want. Oh. What's up, Andy?
I don't even have that phobia. Subnautica terrifies me.
Good. I don't need to play Subnautica. It's okay. You guys can have all the fun.
You don't need to go insane over this.
Nah. Absolutely.
I can tell just by the shape of the roof. Do you see it?
Oh yeah. It's the first time I've seen him up from up ahead.
Open up, idiot.
Oh, he's not open at first. That's why he's not so noticeable. That's a smart mechanic.
Please stop luring him. No.
What the fuck?
Let's go, little child.
He just pulled me in through the fucking wall.
I don't know how he didn't pull me.
So excited for Subnautica 2 to come out. I didn't even know there was a second one in development, to be honest.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Can I hold you close? Swings.
Zoinks. Oh, scoops.
One scoop, two scoops, several scoops. No, again, ceiling.
Yep. It's gone. third, there's a Subnautica below 0. Oh, why is that one not called
Please
Subnautica?
stop attracting him.
Sorry.
Again. Another eyeball. Go to the other end.
Yo.
I'm gonna rush in and die to that eyeball. I bloody knew it. It's like right here. That guy really wants me dead. Nothing refreshes the soul like a nice toilet bath. I mean, you gotta admit, I dodged 4 eyes. Can a Ricker buy me a game on Steam now? That shit. Hello? Hello? Molly?
I was talking while I was muted.
Oh.
I was talking about how I had the Drudge, the Huntsman, and the Headmaster. I had those a few times where they were like roaming a long hallway and they wouldn't come out of it anymore. So you had to lure them out to like get past them.
Alright, I forgot. No, not really forgot. Didn't get the chance to do my joke last time. I always knew him as the head, but Headmaster? Oh, did something happen to teacher? Oh.
He's the master of having no body.
We're the master of giving head.
Ooh. Oh, let's see. I have one. Okay, yeah, that's. Oh, I was about to say no. My second one is too much.
You can have a stamina upgrade. Or a tumble launch.
Or we could get, what is this? Feather drone.
You can also get a grenade. I noticed that a grenade and a live grenade are the same price.
Let's take a grenade.
Don't do it, Andy, don't do it. I'm playing Buckshot Roulette.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I opened up the ceiling.
Wow. I got us health packs.
Oh god.
You shoot another?
No, the floor did it. I'm not kidding. That is not sarcasm.
Baby cart. Do 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 do. Baby cart. Do 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 do.
H-E-A-L-T-H-P-A-A-C-K-S.
Do you know why I hate... Yeah?
No, continue.
Do you know why I hate babies?
Because they look like potatoes, because they come out of a human body, because they're technically parasites before they are born, because they are ugly, because they shit all the time, because they piss, because they cry, because they... Take a pic.
Well, yes, but also because baby shark, baby shark. Do you want the 50 or do you want the
Goddamn
100?
Marley got opinions.
I mean, most babies just look like a folded up potato, let's face it. Let's be honest.
So which one?
Oh,
You right.
you get the big one. You wanna join in? Daddy Reverend? Why am I small? Doo-doo-doo-doo. We applied to a
Let
few
me
more
apply
jobs.
to a few more jobs, and I may just do that.
Alrighty, then we'll start another round while you do that. Are you ready, Andy?
Yep. Wahaha, I sent the text. Okay, then it's you.
Daddy Reverend thanks you.
Big sword.
Ooh. Ugh. Oh, big cube.
I heard potatoes instead of babies, and I was gonna jump you for slandering my sweet potato.
I mean, sweet potatoes are okay. Andy, there's a big cube here.
It's looking so sexy piled up on the bed like that. I do have to say, having these raw runes not even covered.
Yeah, it's a bad idea, huh? Who
Let's
knows
just
what they're
hope
trying
no-
to summon? Doesn't necessarily look demonic, but it also doesn't look angelic.
It looks ancient.
So maybe it's just Arcana based.
It's super old wizards.
Dragon Arcana. Or our dragons are Arcana. I don't know. I don't know. Furbags. Wait, weren't you here already? What's that previous stream? Hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Previous stream. Ah, that explains it. I have troubles noticing the difference when I stream this often on a day. Doing fine.
Oh my god.
I think. Tired a bit. Oh, what? Another big block.
So...
It's
how's
gonna...
love?
Yeah, that's gonna be almost full quota already. Guess I'll grab the cart.
Imagine if there was like a super secret interaction that happens when you connect 4 cubes together.
Yeah, like, or 2 cubes at least already, and with like the right runes onto each other.
I'm sorry, slightly misheard it. Can I say?
What? Cup. You see it?
Yes.
This is a cozy bedroom.
Yes, it works. If I pull it out quick, if I take it from the shelf very fast, it doesn't break.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pull out quick. Gotta be careful though. Sometimes it does more damage than it's worth. Is the card here? Yes. Ocarina. There was something else here. It's a big crystal. Oh boy. Oh!
That was perfect.
Wow.
Also screamed like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, there's another box here. There's nothing in there though. Never mind. Tapped out and lack of context for the pull-out statement is indeed a dangerous venture. It is. Uh-oh, this door's already open.
Uh-oh, the thing I don't want to deal with.
Ooh. Another ocarina. You know, I really do. I keep wondering if I stick this up my ass and I fart, will it make music? Nobody has answered me yet. Personally, I think it will. But I want people to, you know, so far everybody has been saying, Marley, what the fuck? And I'm just here like, I don't know, I want to know. Come on, grab the thing. Huh?
What are we talking about?
Oh, I was talking about the ocarina again, because nobody seems to answer or agree with me that, like, when I ask, if I stick it up my ass and I fart, does it make music? I just want to know, Andy. I just want to know.
Depends on the air pressure.
I mean, I can put some pressure on it.
God, I can't believe I'm about to have this conversation. So basically, if you were to blow with an air dryer into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
From a faraway distance, it wouldn't make a sound or would barely make a sound. Because it needs to, like, be sealed, I guess.
Yeah, but that's why I say I stick it up my ass.
Totally not forcing myself to answer to this.
Because isn't then technically my rectum is like wrapped around the thingy, like your mouth is? They're technically the same type of muscle even.
Okay, don't jump.
Don't you jump. Don't you leave me alone here. Marley, why? Because Marley curious. On theoretical level, it is possible. It is air going through the holes. Yeah, and if you seal it properly with your anus and then still play the whole other holes on the ocarina, yeah? And you fart long enough with enough pressure, it should be possible.
What have I done? Oh god. I was holding the book for a bit too long and I was expecting it to open and just...
Wait, it opens when you hold it for too long?
Apparently.
Oh, I thought that it broke like if you kind of dropped it.
I think as long as you hold it for too long. Yeah?
There's a vase.
Okay, who's are in there?
There is no vase.
There was never any.
I don't know what. I don't know why I keep hallucinating about these vases, but
There must be some group.
see, I keep hallucinating. There he is again.
God damn it! Hello.
The fuck? Oh, it's that guy.
No, that guy can play that arena. Oh my god, how?
Ow. No! Oh, it's the box.
Stop trampling my...
Well, that's a great combination.
Hey Molly,
Yeah.
can you bring me a small item?
Can I bring you a what?
Small item.
I'm not understanding you with the thing on your head.
Small item. I'm gonna need to grab one of this
Oh.
one thumbs up.
A small item. I can find a small item. Let me see. Where are you?
Yeah. Wow, I have such a deep voice. I'm so sexy.
There you go. Let's see. Swords doesn't fit in the thing anymore. Okay.
I think we're gonna use the sword as a weapon.
Did you see how they got killed by the box?
Yeah, that was a really good one.
It was very beautiful.
Did you see where it flew?
You're going to have to glue you back together in hell. What? Me?
Oh, that's a... No, that's a line... okay, stop. That is a line from the Demo Man in Team Fortress 2. Whenever you kill someone with explosives, he goes like, they're going to have to glue you back together in hell. And he's like, oh, you killed the enemy with explosives. That is really creepy without context, isn't it?
Yeah, I kind of thought I was being threatened. Then again, I'm kind of used to it, so...
Who the hell?
He's here. I love you, Harold. That's a weird message.
He's here. He's here. I love you, Harold. You know, a change in attitude and tone does so much.
We should probably
You know-
start
Yeah.
doing the extraction.
Ah!
Ooh.
I think I saw this one meme once, which is like, the font makes all the... I'm just gonna carry this anyway.
Okay.
The font makes all the difference, and there's like red text with a heart font, like a cutesy font. I will always find you. And then a killer like bloodstained font. I will always find you.
I will always find you, my love.
I will always find you, Nemo.
I will always
No matter-
share my peanut butter with you.
What?
I mean, wouldn't that be ominous?
Oh, Christmas. Christmassy do. I'm going to kill you.
Mother of mothers.
No penis
Tell
butter.
me what- Ain't nothing but tell me why ain't nothing stay say I want it.
I'm gonna grab the sword. I'm gonna grab the sword. Ooh.
Wow. I'm sorry, but that dear gentleman over there has reached his limit of freaking around.
Oh. Nice.
He was dodging really well.
Okay. We have to do the sword and the thing right at the same time. Are you ready?
Should we submit the sword or keep it as a weapon?
Do you want to keep it as a weapon?
Do we have anything else?
No. Let's keep it as a weapon.
Ah!
Yeah.
Wait, do you have the vase?
Nope.
I'll go get it.
Wait, let me get this out before we trample it. Never mind.
There's a whole room with
room. Here's the face.
Rolling glitch. Oh, no, I mean there's a whole.
Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Yoink. Yoinks. We have probably found all the stuff that we need. Is there something on top of there? Seems like it. I'm not sure. Yoinks. Was there more there? Yeah, there's something else.
Imagine if Scooby-Doo was like, not them going into abandoned houses to investigate ghouls, but going to haunted houses to rob them. It's basically R.E.P.O.
That's basically us, yeah. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
that is a lot of cat.
Whoa.
There's a gem inside. Of my home.
Damn. Who remembers the period of time where Andy was shy, burping on stream, and now he's just... I'm such a good influence. You okay?
Putting myself somewhat.
No, we only got the big face. Okay. Nice.
I got this. I'm the professional at breaking vases. Ooh.
Marley, you corrupt people. Corrupt, influence for the better. Okay, put in the vase and then quickly put in the... Or do you want to put it in the cart?
I think we can put the vase together. You can pull the card and I can pull the wand.
Okay, let's put the cart in front of it first.
Or just break the vase and pretend it was never here.
Or that. I didn't see that.
Say what?
Okay. Fuck. That also needs to fit.
Okay, wait.
Maybe we can try and put the
No.
vase inside the thing anyway. Try and put it in the
vase
cart.
on his feet. No, wait. I mean, yeah, that could work.
It's the balls. The balls are in the way. It's stuck.
Oh god. Hold on. My bad. Don't panic.
Okay.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3. That's good. That's good. I got this.
Nice. Hey, Apollo. Apollo, you never explained to us why the fuck you got shot in the hand. Stop running away from me and explain yourself.
Yeah, also about that.
What the fuck happened? You can't just lead with something like that and then just leave.
Fair, you can't leave and leave.
I mean, you can, but... Hey.
I'm just going to hold the sword very fancy.
So
Show
fancy.
yourself, knave. I have come to poke you with my Sharpie sharp.
I missed an item here. Why? Fine. Beautiful. Ding ding. I said ding ding ding. Get in there. Thank you for the hydrate. Swear to God, Apollo, if you're not answering me, I'm gonna haunt you in DMs or server or both. Thanks for the hydrate, the stretch, and the pads.
You know, I'm really stupid.
Hmm.
I'm the guy that was about to tell you last round that the loot never spawns in these extraction rooms. Yet I'm like, oh my god, is that loot? Should we just put it all in?
Yeah. I think we got everything.
Run for it!
Oh.
Oh, maybe I want answer, so you slide into my DMS.
What the heck was that growl?
A growl? I didn't hear anything. Rope, rope. Wait, what happened to my HP?
What the? With all due respect, I won't say no.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look, just
He
because
was
you're not doing your magic,
down.
I mean, well,
It takes him at least a few seconds to get up, right?
nice.
Damn. Oh well. I believe in Andy. He's a smart boy. He can do this. He's good at games. See, look at him go. Oh, my leg. Oh.
What's up?
That was unfortunate.
So dumb.
I tried to run away because he fell like right in front of me. So I was like, if he's gonna get up, he's gonna see me. But damn, he just...
Your leg.
My leg?
That was so dumb. He literally threw him into you, and he was like, "Oh."
Don't worry. Let's get upgrades. There's strength? There is strength. Nice.
Boom. That's the fourth one.
Let's see. I have health and stamina. I want sprint speed.
We should get health insurance.
Probably that too. Did you know? Apparently, you can sort of manipulate the type of upgrades that you get by
if you
buying. Yeah.
If you take all of them but that and don't use them, I think that's it, right?
Yeah, you buy the ones that you don't want for the rest of the run. You leave them in the truck and then you just never use them.
Face your heritage, buddy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't worry, this is a mine. I need to activate it and let it settle on the ground.
Ah.
Okay, get up, get up. So, press space. Now, if you press Q and don't move anything, you'll just charge forward.
Ooh. Legs.
This is apparently best for scouting the map really quick without being noticed.
Oh. You want to take it?
I want you to have fun.
I like throwing stuff. I like the
Hell
physics
yeah.
in this game. Too bad we don't have a bet. We could have had a lot of fun.
Hey, Molly.
Yeah?
Hold on. I missed. I was trying to score it up. I was playing basketball. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time.
Damn. You know, we have money left over. Do you want to try the trick and get,
Yeah.
like, range? And not use it? But do we take all the range? What if it just gets filled up with more range?
Don't we need to take everything but strength?
Let's buy everything. Sprint speed, stamina, more stamina. Let's just up all our shits that we want to.
Although I do have to say, unique upgrades such as the map count, does not count.
It doesn't count?
Yeah, it's towards the trick.
Oh, I thought especially for that one, because it's the only one of its, like, kind.
Well, I'm either being gaslit by memory.
No, you're
Which
probably
is
right.
entirely it is very possible I'm being gaslit by memory. Wait.
What?
Perfect. What am I doing?
Grab your health kit.
No, I'm 12.
Oh, okay.
Grab your health kit.
I'm ready.
But what if Freddy?
Freddy, you're supposed to be on lockdown. Vanessa,
With Vanessa.
I gotta go bathroom real bad.
Real bad.
I had a I had a sprint speed. You can don't forget to choose yours, or take yours.
Weren't we supposed to not use these?
We were supposed to use the one that we wanted, right? Did I fuck up? Or did you want more strength?
No, what are we going for again?
Oh, I thought just buying the ones that we also don't want and we leave those? Unless you just wanna, you know, fully upgrade. That also works.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what we're talking about.
I'm not
What is
even
the
sure.
upgrade What is the upgrade that you wanted to save and always have?
I mean, health and strength would be nice, you know.
So we're using health and strength and not using anything else, right?
I guess we can do that. Sorry, I did use a sprint speed.
That's no biggie.
No, I didn't want to use it. Fuck. Gregory vented like in the hit game Among Us. Mechanic.
Gregory, I know it will be hard and it will be scary, but you must vent, just like in Among Us. Christ!
Stuck.
God, you're strong.
Damn. A big barrel. There you go. Look at you. Beautiful. There will be a new chapter released in FGO next Wednesday. Can't wait. She's on the phone. Hi.
I am CJ next on my station.
Oh wait, I was supposed to use the roll. Get up. Okay, and go forward. Nyum.
Good luck scouting.
Thank you. Never mind. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, 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 no. No, no. Why was nothing reacting anymore? I don't like the drone. I don't want it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm gonna grab my leggings. My legs are cold. Okay, I'm back. Slightly warmer. Did I miss anything? Oof. I am also getting cold. I don't like it. It's spring. Let me be warm.
That didn't go well, did it? That was really unfortunate. I wonder if this map's gonna be done. Is it? It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. Oh, it's not. It's not enough. Oh,
Run,
it's
Andy,
not
run.
enough. Drone. Come on. Get me out.
Nice. Poor Andy. He's gotta do it all alone. Ugh. Found blue chips? Like the blue takis? Didn't really understand what you said then, sorry. What did I oh shit, what did I say? You were talking about the FGO release. Oh, I think I was asking if it was for the app that you had, because you said you not too recently, but like a little
I
recently.
must say, I'm quite sorry for
You mentioned you got it on your phone. Lemon chili, they be spicy. What a terrible combination. Lemon chili. Wait, has it always been a mobile phone? I thought you played it on desktop first. Ugh. Yeah, it's really hard, and I'm sorry. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out. Oh!
God! Too close.
Womp womp. Well, I guess it's my turn. Don't worry, Andy, I will make you proud. We might not be getting a whole lot of time together. Where is the fucking cart? Come here, you. I mean, the cart can be broken. Yeah, we did accidentally at some point. No, I think it's there, actually. There it is. We did see it break at some point because it fell into acid, but we have it. It's safe. Isn't this a nice fun game, Andy? Isn't this nice playing together? You get to play, I die. I get to play, you die. It's such a... Oh. You know, that money's still there though on the floor. Come on, get in there. Okay. Perfect game. How dare? How dare what? You would deny me pain? Oh, I would not deny you pain. I just say it's a terrible combination. But then again, you have terrible taste, so I didn't expect anything else. Get some Lay's chips that I really like. Chili and lime. It doesn't seem like a nice combination to me, but I don't like lemon and I don't like chili. You both have terrible taste. You can share your chippies. Together. Is that an extraction point? Might be. No, wait. Extraction points are red. Right? Test, test. Hi, Andy. What's up? Twitch ate your messages before. Yeah, this is the first one I've seen from you in a while. No, ducky. No, ducky. No, ducky. No. No. You can sit in the cart, but you need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I don't care what you want. Your opinion is invalid. Yeah, I don't care what you want. You can suck your own ass for all I care. Don't leave me alone. There is no extraction point here, but there is an item. I swear to the fucking universe, Ducky, I'm gonna throw you in Ton 618 at some point and you're gonna have fun. But you really think I'm that stupid? No. No, no, no. 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 Move. Move your ass. Get out of here. No! Okay, I hear it, I hear it. Is it here? Perfect. I'm not gonna look for all the items because I actually want you to enjoy the gameplay. We are like characters with specifically intricate gameplay mechanics and we have to switch mid-level because the platforming up ahead is doable only with your movement. Oh yeah, I remember this stuff. Grandpa! Grandpa! Grandpa!
I know.
Gonna go grab a drink, but after I am ready to join.
Frog!
Frog. Alright, no light items. Collab.
Yes, I do think you're that stupid. That's part of the fun. I don't... Do you really think I care what you think after I just said I don't even care what the duck thinks?
Castle, with all due respect, a little bit later. Oh Christ, roll out. Perfect! A tree!
Perfect! A computer on the toilet!
What the? That's bad.
What's bad? What happened?
A tree broke.
Oh, fuck. Wait, maybe there's another item here. There's another item. Yeah, that's the big item. We can't carry that. There's another item here. Annie!
Small one works. Yeah, what's up? Oh, that's the glass.
Oh.
It's gonna break quickly. Like that, yeah!
Well, I guess he
Nice
broke
one.
too.
Oh, God, that was good. Also, there was one right here.
Oh, lol. Oh, well.
I like how he literally chose for us. How did we not know that before?
Call an ambulance. But...
Molly,
Yeah?
why is there a huge damn computer in the toilet?
I don't know. I think somebody's so workaholic they can't even take a shit without continuing to work.
I don't think that's the case, because now that I think about it,
Yeah?
if it rhymes, it's true. If it rhymes, it's true, right?
Sure.
Your mother was on the computer while she was sitting on the pooper.
Hi, Red. Some people masturbate in the bathroom. I mean, yeah. But then use your phone for the porn.
She was using the pooper scooper on the pooper while sitting on the computer.
You know the funny
I
thing
feel-
is, speaking of masturbation and phones and like shit, you know what one of the first apps was that I downloaded because I was curious?
I'm scared to ask, but I'm listening.
It was a vibrator app. Didn't do a good job though. There's something on your side. There's a froggy.
A what?
A froggy. Froggy, froggy.
I think we're just invincible if we get under the car.
Froggy.
Oh, that frog.
Ribbit, ribbit.
But oh my god, this thing lost so much value. The head literally cannot get us under the car.
Oh,
At least in the middle of it.
that's good to know.
I mean, he can't stretch that far, I mean. You know the first Nazi app I ever installed on my phone? One that my mother would be mad if she found out?
Bank account app.
What? No, one of those stupid apps that you like tilt the phone and beer disappears. It like simulates liquid and you like put it up to your mouth and goes like glug 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 ha 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 ha. Funny, I'm drinking.
But that's just funny.
It is, but oh my god, it was beer. Wow.
Honestly, she doesn't have a sense of humor.
No, it's like if you caught your child messing around with something like that, would you be okay with it?
Yeah.
Especially if you're like a negligent parent that knows she's not present in her child's life.
I wouldn't be negligent, not on purpose at least. If I chose to have a child, I assume that I want to take care of it. I would not be like overbearing, like don't make like for example, I wasn't even allowed to say. Okay, in Dutch, we have a soft swear word, which is jemig, like jemig, doe normaal. And I wasn't I wasn't even allowed to use the word jemig because it was too close to Jesus. I'm like, which is Jesus, by the way. You probably already knew that, but for those who don't know, Jesus is Jesus in like Dutch. And I remember specifically my dad being really angry that I used the word jemig because it was almost like Jesus. Oh fuck, head.
Crapsicle.
And it was like, you are indirectly swearing against God. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm literally trying to find a way to express myself within the limits. He got me through the table, Jesus. I wouldn't be overbearing, like, not allowing my kids to just make jokes and like swear a little. But like, yeah, the things like drinking, drugs, sex, you definitely need to be of age if you even want to try it. But you are allowed to try it within my house. I'd prefer it if you try it within my house, and if you have questions, I want to answer those. You know, especially if you're doing drugs or anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. I was an excuse to scold you. Well, I'm feeling pretty frustrated and you are defenseless and you don't know how to express yourself. The hyper-religious parents. Yeah, it's... And you know the hypocritical part? Once they were divorced, like they were super hypocritical. When I turned 18, I was like, okay, you know what? I'm 18. I'm allowed to make decisions for myself now because I was literally given my before I even turned 18. I was given things like my health insurance and my phone bill, despite nothing changing. As in, I didn't suddenly get a job on my 18th. I tried. I was looking. I couldn't find anything. I was just in school. I was given my my health insurance, my phone, but it wasn't really a phone bill because I didn't really have. How do you say this? I didn't have a subscription. I had prepaid. and I was just getting like $40 for the entire month on my phone. And that was it. I had to do it with that. And if I didn't have any more, I was just out of luck. And it was just like, here's your phone bill, here's your health insurance, yada yada yada, and you know, go take care of everything yourself. Where was I going with this? I forgot. Fuck. Oh, they divorced. They divorced. Hypocritical. Let me grab this cup real quick. Very hypocritical, but why did I say it was hypocritical? Oh, hypocritical about religion. Yeah. They just... Let me see, do I have enough? Yeah, I have enough. Fuck it. I was given an allowance, quote unquote allowance. And 90% of that was my phone bill. So they were like, oh, you don't have a job? Then you gotta pay for your phone bill with your allowance. I didn't get a choice. And like, they were divorced. That once they divorced, it was like, oh, nobody went to... Oh.
Chef. He's on me, though. Get us all! Get us all!
Head!
Let's go. God damn it.
Continue in a bit.
I am screwed. No, wait. Chairs.
Jesus. Fucking leave already.
Mother, I have soiled my...
You know what? If he's not gonna leave, I'm gonna talk anyway, because at least he's gonna move away from the door, and because he seems stuck. I did get a quote-unquote allowance, and when I turned 18, I was given all my own bills to pay, despite not having a job, despite them knowing I was looking for it, and like, what just wasn't getting hired.
He spawned.
They were like, oh, you're 18, you're an adult, you can pay for your own shit. But when I was 18, I was also, you know, because I was supposed to be an adult, and I was like, you know what? I'm an adult. I can probably, you know, talk with my parents about religion and how I don't feel like welcome in the church and how I don't understand it and how I want to explore for myself. So I went to my parents on my, like, when I was 18.
Kristen, go back.
And I told them, like, hey, I told them this, like, hey, you know, I'm confused. It's too much. I don't feel welcome there. Because I was literally, I was also bullied in fucking church. I got bullied everywhere. Fuck my life. And I was like, you know what? I want to explore for myself what I want religion-wise. So I wanna stay, like, out of the church for a bit. I don't want to go to church on Sundays anymore. And I want to explore for myself. I think my dad got decently angry, but not like overly angry, just I guess disappointed. My mom didn't talk to me for 2 weeks. She thought I was such a disappointment, and I was not worth to talk anymore if I didn't want to go to church. Meanwhile, those motherfuckers are now not religious anymore because they're divorced and they're living their own fucking sex life or whatever. And I just thought it was so hypocritical how I was being told, or how I was belittled. And oh, there's someone behind us. I was like being
Oh my
belittled.
god, finally.
I was being belittled, and like one of my parents literally didn't talk to me for 2 weeks because they thought I was not making the right choice. And how could I think about this? I'm so meh. We know best. Meh meh meh. But then I was adult enough to buy my own, like to pay my own bills. Why am I not old enough to choose if I want to go to church or not? Fuck off. Seriously. Oh, the things are gone.
Oh, don't worry, they're gonna be back. I find this to be so funny because I have so many things to know this. First off, that is called an excuse. You may not know it, but this is what many people would call an excuse to do the easier thing under the pretext of this is what's right. What? You say that God, the all-knowing creature that knows both past, present, and future, is
Let me know
telling
if I
me
can pop
by
in.
fate that he also created that my daughter does not like Christianity? He must want me to abandon her, so I don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh wait, I need to restart the lobby. Ref wants to join. Storm and I had no allowance either. We just saved up money from holidays and birthdays. But if we spend it all on stuff like games, Granny gave us enough for 2 months of phone bills. Aww. I didn't really get a whole lot of money from grandparents or parents for like my birthday. Like $20 at most. And I was happy with it, don't get me wrong. I was lucky that I got an allowance. You can join in, Rev and Andy. It has mixed feelings because if I looked at what my peers got for like they got separate allowance, which was higher than mine. Their phone bills were being paid. They got extra clothing money. They had something called quote-unquote kleedgeld, which literally translates to clothing money. They got a separate allowance to buy clothing. And I was like, what the fuck? I don't even have enough money left over after paying my own fucking phone bill for my allowance.
I never got an allowance. What the fuck?
I have such a big rant that I want to go over. But I do want to ask first if I can. Also, I think we should start the game.
Yeah, I'll start the game and I'll end my rant with I did get a quote-unquote allowance, but nothing basically was left from it after I had to pay my own phone bill, which my parents decided how much of a phone bill I got, so I didn't even get to choose a lesser phone bill. Like, I wasn't using my phone at all.
Wow.
It was just, you get this amount prepaid, we put that on your phone, and you gotta pay for it. By the way, you don't have a job, so you use your quote-unquote allowance. The only reason I got an allowance was to pay my phone bill. Before that, it was like $5 a month.
What's the point of an allowance? If you're just, okay,
Yeah,
okay. I guess
no,
it's just
exactly.
I guess it's just say you have an allowance, but at the same time you don't, because if they're expecting you to pay for the phone, which is quote-unquote fine, but you don't have any agency over to pick. What the fuck?
You know what the funny part is? I had to pay for my own phones too if they broke. So at least I learned to be really fucking careful with my stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I got like $5 to $10, I think, euros for allowance. And the only reason it got increased, might I add, I was late teens at this point. The only reason it got increased was because my phone bill increased. Because they were like, yeah, you do need to be able to call us in an emergency. And I'm like, I'd rather not.
Honestly.
And I'm like, I don't want to go to church. Well, then you can go to God himself and ask him to help.
Yeah, I don't want to go to church. Well, then you can go to hell. Okay. Thanks.
Ask the devil to give you his phone. Right, but so this isn't really
Wrong.
So basically,
Oh.
God, why is it so hard to focus? Basically, when I was a kid, I really wanted an allowance because the cool kids had it in like the American 80s sitcoms and everything, and I thought this is a normal thing. And I really hoped that one day I would have an allowance, which I never did. And I did ask, hey, am I gonna have it one day? And my parents were like, yeah, one day. I guess it would be better to say a parent. And I still don't have a job. The only money that I get is through... What's it called when your college pays you because you study well?
Tuition?
That's not no.
No,
what
that's
is?
some-
I don't even know what that is. College pays you because you study well. There's a what's hold on, I'm juggling Marley. I'm trying to think about this.
Yeah, it's a loan, I guess. Here, it's literally called
stipend.
a loan.
I don't know what you'd call that.
Unless it's not a loan, then I don't know what it is. I only know the loan parts from school. I had
So
to
this is
pay
like money
everything
that they
back.
give you for studying, like specifically for studying well. So if you do well in your test, not a grant, not a loan, not a stipend, not a loan. Let's go shopping, Marley. But it's like Andy, come on,
Yes.
shopping. Oh,
Yes.
I'm
But
bonking
Andy,
everyone.
do you have to pay it back in the end, or do you get it as a gift? Okay,
No,
then it's not a
like
loan.
To encourage
okay.
students to study well.
Ah, okay, that's at
So
least
it's not like
something.
it's not a scholarship then. It's not like a scholarship.
It's not a scholarship. It's not tuition. It's not a loan. It's not a student loan like I had.
No, I'm getting a phone call.
I'm honestly stumped. I honestly have never heard of this before. Here in Poland, all schools are free unless you literally go to a private one. I'm not even sure schools are free here.
Hey, how's your day going?
I think it's called studentship. I might be wrong, but Furbex just sent me an image of like the words that fit the description.
Okay.
And in either case, it doesn't matter. I always, as a kid, thought and waited for the day that I would finally have allowance. And the moment I started getting actually paid by the college, we started studying well. Actually, it wasn't college first; it was profession school at first, because they also were paying me for studying well there.
Hi, Botek!
I can never save up money because at any point in time I can get a phone call like, hey, give me. I almost said the amount, which is very correspondent with leaking what currency I have, but it's like, hey, give me 15 bucks, hey, give me 5 bucks.
Jesus.
And I can never really argue back.
Yeah, you can't really say no because then they're gonna guilt trip you into doing it anyway. Or they're gonna
not
make
really
your life
that, it's
so
more like-
miserable that you're just rather give the money than be miserable.
Besides, your guardians kind of paid for everything, considering that you don't have a job and are a student.
Yeah, it's
I've had a
kind
job since I was 14.
damn.
Yeah.
I have worked somewhere else in like not even with a contract when I was younger, but I think like my first actual job was not until after college when I finished, when I worked where I did my internship.
I threw a strength grade up there for myself. I threw a stamina upgrade for anyone. I was trying to find the damn secret room, but the bombs didn't help.
You okay, Andy?
This was not even close to the rant. It's a rant because it's long and it took us so much time to even say the thing that, hey, I got money not from my parents and everything.
You want to rant some more?
Right, I wanted to talk about that as a side thing. The most thing you said hypocritical about religion, which I found to be hilarious, it's when I was a kid, my grandmother would be like, oh, if you took a fruit from the tree, don't forget to say thank you, tree, it's also alive, and stuff like that. 16 years old, I am going home, she sees a tree that has like a bunch of flowers that for a tea that she read she wants to bake, and she's straight up ripping it like a Godzilla, she's decimating that tree.
Jesus.
And another funny thing is my grandmother was super hyper religious and was like, oh, you swore? It's not like the silly thing of, oh, you're going to eat a bar of soap. It's, I'm going to sew your mouth.
Yeah, I think you talked about that
Oh, like
before.
so shut.
She is actually
Yeah.
fucking wild.
It's iconic.
Marley, go baby mode.
But
Why?
I said
the
you.
main
Yep.
idea...
Yeah. No, continue.
Put me up there. Put me up there. Thank you.
Nice one. But the main idea is she was like super hyper religious and Christian, and nowadays I'm just asking her, like testing her, and I'm talking to her about. I straight up decided to go into the bear trap, step in it, and I decided to ask her about her views on religion and whatnot, and I'm just sitting here, listening to her. First up, she's I'm like asking her what about heaven, hell. She first up, a very thing that I really love doing is setting down the groundwork, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if people agree to stuff when it sounds reasonable, and then further on along the line you make them contradict themselves, they can no longer go back into the world because they already established it. That's something I love doing. But anyway, I'm literally listening to her, and after a good few minutes, I ignore the fact that she literally is doing what she said would lead me to hell, while she's explaining the list of the things that would lead me there.
She is
Such as listening to people not lying, and she is over exaggerating and interrupting me whenever I talk.
She is the
While
picture that comes up
explaining
in the dictionary when people look up hypocrite.
Look at him.
Deja vu.
I hope she chokes on a
I've just been in
toenail.
this place before. Deja vu.
But,
Deja vu.
but the funny thing is, I literally stop her like 15 minutes of rambling later, where she's just non-stop talking, and I'm like, I thought you were Christian. You were describing Buddhism. She's talking about reincarnation and our world being a trial in which you purify your soul, and I'm like,
That's not Christianity at all. You are right.
Deja vu.
but I'm like, you can't have both. So what happens? Do you get reborn? Do you go to heaven? Some get reborn, some get... What do you mean? So deja vu?
She's just making her entire own Bible at this point. She is the type.
Okay.
Huh?
Sorry. Go on. I'm gonna shock you.
She sounds like the type of person that plays D&D, like Critical Role, and then decides, I don't like this. I'm gonna change all these rules, but we're still calling it
Literally, yes.
D&D.
Literally, yes, because I can turn out it's gonna blow your mind. So basically, ever since the era of her life in which she finally stopped being hypocritical about the fact that, yes, she finally has a phone now, she was against them all this time, but now she got into the addictive vibe of what a phone is.
She get
And
Candy
is in
Crush.
it all the time. Thankfully not. Also, she would like, if she had Candy Crush, she would like constantly call me over like, hey, how do I finish this level?
Oh fuck, yeah.
She even nowadays gets phone calls and like, how do I answer this? And every single time she wants to send a text, she calls me over because, oh, my thumbs are so fat, I can't type on this.
Honestly,
And like, grandmother, I literally taught her how to use voice messages, and she's super awkward about it. Like, can you hold down the button while I speak?
what? You should just say no. No, it only reacts to your fingerprint. You can't use it. I can't use it. It's your phone. It's a new update. You should update her phone and say, yeah, the new software makes it so that the screen will not react anymore to my fingerprint, but it will only react to your fingerprint. So you can only you can use it.
God damn it, that's a good one. I will definitely feel bad if I do that, but that's a... But this is going to shock you. Ever since the era in which she got a phone, she started listening to wherever crap's on the internet, and she's a lot more likely to believe a guy on the market saying that this is the best cheese than, please stop, I'm tired, I won't be able to carry all this. Anyway, she literally starts giving me a non-stop rant that's going on over and over, continuously on and on and on and on and on and on. And I literally go to the second floor, and 15 minutes later, I'm not even kidding, I look at the time, I close my phone because I hear a sound, open up the door, she's still going.
Jesus.
But she's talking about how gods live on other planets and have made humans to mine gold because gods make furniture out of gold and eat gold, and there is a hidden humanoid race of mole people under the ground that specialize in mining gold, and they never go on the surface, and there's underground tunnel. Just kept going.
That's the dementia talking. That's the dementia
Andy,
talking, sweetie.
I don't think this is even. This is not only dementia. This is lead paint riddled dementia. My God.
No, dementia is forgetting stuff.
But dude,
It's
I don't think. Sorry. Continue.
It's surprising how she remembers all of this. I did not remember the entirety of the Odyssey, but that is even longer than the freaking Odyssey of the Great
Honestly,
mythology.
she sounds like she didn't just use a lead paint cup and drank out of it her whole life. She
drank the
snorted the
lead.
lead as a fucking row of cocaine every day.
As
Nah,
a fucking condom.
she's doing the Roman wine thing where you shave lead off into wine to sweeten it, which was a
What
thing.
the fuck? No wonder
Oh yeah,
everybody's
they knew it was
fucking...
bad. The Romans knew lead was bad for you, but it was used to sweeten wine. And they're like, I know it's bad for me. It's like cigarettes. It's like, I know it's bad for me, but it made the wine taste so good.
Err.
Oh no.
You know, at least I'm normal and I take edibles. You know, I take legal drugs. No! No, my thing!
Animals!
No, my healing!
Oh god.
Oh, I forgot. I'm so
Oh.
sorry. I completely forgot. That's my bad.
Don't use him.
Oh look, strength. I'm gonna take all of it. Wait,
Don't
is this a
use the
new game?
rest.
Is this a new game?
Wait,
I only have the one
Oh
strength
no,
so
it's
far.
not. I'm stupid. Is it? It's not. Is it?
I don't think it
How
is,
many
but
upgrades do you have?
I'm not seeing my upgrades.
I have 4. I can't see the upgrades, which is why I thought, but
What?
we
It
never
should be up
did
there,
die,
right?
right?
Yeah, normally you see them. Where?
Yeah.
Okay,
We
let's...
never fought to death.
Okay, well, there are 3 stamina here in a range, and I have a strength.
Did you start a new save now?
No.
Oh well, we'll see. Let's go.
Thanks for the lurk.
By the way, did I tell you that I got physical dice for my birthday?
Ooh.
Physical what?
Dice.
Dice.
What kind?
Oh, yeah,
Kind,
yeah, you
kind,
did say.
kind.
I got a D8 and a D10.
You should take a
What are you
picture.
gonna use?
Should take a picture of them.
Like... Wait, do you have a standard 7 set yet?
No, I don't even have a D20. Well, technically I do. I have a friend from, hold on. I also have a D4, but you're supposed to paint it yourself. It's just pure white.
Oh, here, I've never seen a paint yourself one.
You should take
what do
pictures
y'all-
of it and show it.
Indeed.
Oh, we're not
Indeed.
using those. We're gonna
Why
try
not?
we're gonna try out and see that if the trick works where if you buy a bunch that you don't want and you leave them in the truck, if the ones you do want keep showing up in the shop. Because these aren't being
Oh.
restored.
Oh.
We should probably
Okay, cool.
You're supposed to get 2 strength every store as long as you buy everything and don't use it if it's not strength.
wait, Andy,
Yeah?
Eh.
Yeah?
I do think this is the wrong that we only have 2 extraction points. Didn't we have 3 before?
This is level 2.
Yeah.
I think I did
Also,
fuck
I
up.
definitely. Oh god, I'm sorry. My head tilted like all the way back.
Do we want to restart?
I mean, I don't mind. Heck, I get to play with you guys. I don't care.
Aw.
I mean, it's not like you really care or anything, Baka.
I just care about
Damn.
playing with you guys.
That's
I
so
don't
Marley.
care about where we are to play.
There we are. That's gay.
Let's gay.
Be gay, do crimes.
Be gay, do crimes. Do crime, be gay. Be crime, do gay.
You know,
Was
actually,
that anything?
there's. Oh, right, I was saying. So I have this one friend from Russia, and she's really good at arts and crafts, and she's really super mega cool, and she's like one of my best friends ever. She sent me a bottle, like a really fancy glass bottle, with a those things. Wax, is it? Well, that they put in those fancy letters and then put in something
Yeah.
on it.
Oh, wax seal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wax
Yeah,
seal.
with a wax seal cap that had
Wow.
like a red liquid with glitter and a D20 inside.
Ooh. Nice. You should take pictures of that
need to
and
show you
show
my
it in the
dice collection.
Discord.
She
Yeah.
actually made a little card with art of my character and a small little statue of my
Aw.
DMG character.
That's
Aw.
very cute. Oh, evil doll. Stand back. I'll
That's
get
okay.
it.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
I got it. Okay, I'll go.
Persistent.
La 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 la.
Here you go, baby. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
Huntsman. Huntsman.
You're calm.
Huntsman.
Now! More gnomes! Fuck you! Oh, there's the huntsman.
How is that fair? Got shot through the wall, apparently. What the fuck is going on there? Better not be dead. Oh, I just said I like playing with you guys. God damn it. Oh, that's unfair. Like, logically speaking, that's just unfair. Okay. You know, you could have just said if you didn't like playing with me. I'm joking. It's kind of funny. It's not funny how you get shot through the wall, though. That's unfair. Yeah, this is definitely the wrong level. We only got 7,000. We were on like 2,200 per round. Okay. Just get in there, fucking bitch.
Hi, Marley.
You know-
Why not just push the cart in? Why disassemble the cart?
I didn't think.
Oh, pet.
Honestly,
sorry.
what I really love is those stereotypical like biker meme, but with a twist. And I'm like, my wife told me to crank down my hog, and I said,
My wife told me to stop cranking my hog, and I stopped because I respect my wife. We crank our hog respectfully.
Yeah. I think the one that I seen was like, and I said,
Aww, they're bonding. It's adorable. Taking my medication for a moment because I forgot about it. Oké. Of dat jullie weer dood zijn.
Oh, hi, Marley.
Oh, hi, Mark.
No.
oh my god! What am I doing? There should be a crown here. Could you take this?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Boink.
There's the ring. And the bell. And I answered and I found it first, okay? There's a ring in the thing, the box.
Ooh. What a lovely family heirloom.
Oh boy, it would be a shame if someone...
The fuck is that?
Oh, sorry. Tried to open the door for you. I just hear it through the wall. Money.
My money. Where'd the cart go?
Oh. Sorry. Hello?
Money.
Money.
Literally this time. Money. Money, buddy.
Andy?
Hello?
Hi.
I'm looking for enemies to kill, but I can't find any.
Do you want to keep the music? Oh. The music thingy?
Well, if we cash in, then oh my god. I don't like this. I don't like this. Give me a sec. Put it in there.
Lots of money. I'm sorry. No.
I literally killed him.
Well, you killed something at least. I hope your bloodthirsty hunger has been quenched.
No, this is bad. This is really bad.
I thought the thing was here. I'm sorry.
I enjoy killing bad things.
Well,
He was one of the good things.
yeah, he was. He shall be remembered, our brave daddy referend. Who's making porno games. Did I influence him in this? Maybe. I'm not sure. Am I taking the responsibility? Half.
I just have the feeling that R.E.P.O is gonna run away anytime now.
That orb is so wiggly.
I don't have trust in it.
Put it under this orb.
Look at how the music thing is hanging.
Yeah, I saw it. I wanted to fix it, but then I was like, well, maybe it'll stay okay. Why is it not fitting there? Okay, I want to take the trophy out. Can you grab the ball?
L'orbe.
Okay. That's better. Never mind. I'm stuck. Wait. This way? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it so crammed in here? And again, these hallways were never made for shopping carts. That would be... Oh. How the fuck do I get you through this one?
I just got the most strange and intense craving to hear the song Enemy by Imagine Dragons, sung by Goofy.
Oh. I don't know how to feel about that.
I just want him like, gosh, oh the misery.
Oh gosh, Mickey!
Is your fan on Marley?
It seems she be my
Yeah.
enemy.
Yeah, my fan is on. I'm sorry. I don't know why, because it's like my computer's not even hot anymore.
That's because you.
Gosh, the misery! Everybody wants to be my enemy.
Yeah.
Like my
Yeah.
You are the perfect human being.
Huntsman.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Gosh.
Yeah, my fan is on. I'm sorry.
Why him?
I'm so sorry.
Hey. How about you try? Stupid damn idiot. Christ, a stick.
My fan turned itself. God damn it! Why do they respawn so fucking
Don't
quickly?
worry. I just heard FSSHSHSHSHSHSHS in the background of you speaking.
Yeah,
So was
it's
wondering if I'd guess.
it's really annoying. It turned itself on like really quickly, so I don't exactly know why. And my computer is now not overheating, so it's not.
God damn it. God, you're alive. Hi.
Hi.
I just heard a shout in the background and quiet after that, so I can't.
Because the huntsman's coming.
You know what? I'm feeling the rush. Shoot me! This is so much better than waiting and hiding.
Why are they so fucking
Fancy.
quick with respawning? You're not getting a fucking rest of these little fucking pistons.
Yeah.
Get in there. But yeah.
Reverend Daddy!
Hey, you're alive. Run. Let's go.
I have to say, it was all fun and games until I got hit by the gnome in the head and I fell down. I threw him up and something hit me in the head, that's all I know.
Oh, the misery. Gosh.
God.
But yeah, if you hear any whooshing in the background, I'm sorry, that's my laptop fan. It turned itself off.
Oh, okay.
It turned itself on, and when it does that, I do not have the possibility to turn it off.
I'm telling you, Rep. Upload that.
I can only do that when I turn it on myself.
So what was the thing we're doing with strength? You were doing something with that. Or do you leave strength here and take everything else? No, I didn't do anything.
Well,
No,
yeah,
you buy literally everything.
yeah, just
You
try
can.
it, because we this is a different save file, but fuck it.
So what am I doing? Are we buying
Oh,
things?
Red wants to join. Do we buy first or do we restart first?
Up to you,
Let's
really.
restart first, because if we buy first, we're gonna invalidate our healing items.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I'll restart. I hope I remember which file this is. Because I have no idea which one which one we were playing. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Hmm. I'll just start one. I don't remember which one we were now in. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam, ba-da-bam, ba-ba-ba-da-bam, bam, ba-da-bam, bam, ba-da-bam.
On the topic of you corrupting me, absolutely not.
Oh.
Aw, you thought you could. You were only enabling, which is where? I don't know.
I mean, it's part of corruption.
I guess. But no, I had a corruption arc long ago.
Were you making porn
Like a
games
certain
before this?
Hubert.
Hi.
Don't worry about it.
Hello. Do you not like reading the dates of the saves?
Why
Oh,
read?
there are dates on there? Why read?
Reading's
Honestly, yeah.
Wait,
Reading's for
how
nerds.
did you not notice?
Bold of you to
Yeah,
assume that I ever read.
Are you wearing
Marley is an
glasses or
artist.
no?
She does not read.
I am wearing my glasses. I don't pay attention.
I see.
But yes, I've attempted loot games in the past, as well as the horny comic and some other
Oh,
things.
that's true. Yeah. The horny comics.
Yeah.
Very
so I've been
naked. Very juicy.
Yeah. I've dabbled around. Well, I mean, like like helping other like writing for an artist. I've done so. Like personally, I've done a lot of this stuff. But also, yes, the very juicy comics.
So technically, you
Don't come now.
doujinshi.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Do not deny me. That is not my fetish.
I mean, you.
How dare?
You're a man of many talents.
I also do woodworking and forging. So yes. And I bonk.
If I'm quiet and sitting in one place, I'm watching anime.
You can
Yeah.
literally
Okay.
create a whole armory.
Okay, the constant joke I get told is that I'm gonna start the poly armory. Ha ha, Rev, you know a bunch of people want you to the poly armory. Ha 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 ha.
I'm going to tell you one thing. If there is ever a time that zombie apocalypse starts, I want you on my team.
I mean, all the guns help too.
But what if guns run out of ammo? The swords
I make
don't.
more. I make more ammo. What do you mean? I've cast and made bullets.
But
What do
if
you mean
I
run out of
want-
ammo?
But what
What?
if I want a really cool storm?
Swords are hard. I like making garden tools and axes and knives and shit. That's more fun. Swords are finicky.
Yeah, the funny part is Storm literally knows how to make a homemade gunpowder.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Yeah, exactly.
I know how to use toenail clippers.
I'm glad your nails are manicured so well.
They are.
Yeah.
They are so pretty. Why is there a grenade in here? Alright, where's the... Damn, mommy.
Huh?
Where's the room at? What?
Yes, my. How the fuck do I refer to a referent daddy in a different way? Oh, fuck.
Not like that.
Do you
Right.
wanna do you wanna share something with your hunk mommy? With your non-hunk mommy?
Are you the honk, mommy? Also, get in here and throw me in this little crevice.
What?
Put him in the
Ah!
toilet!
No, put me in the crevice up here!
Oh wait, there's no toilet, never mind.
In
Why would we buy a second cart?
case you destroy the first one.
Oh wait.
Please.
That's-
Ah!
Wait,
That's a good one.
That's
Never mind.
Right. That's right. I can use this.
Never mind. That is a good one.
Okay. Just the grenades again.
I need a grenade
hell?
for you. Yay.
Alright, shit's a dick up here. Lame.
There's a grenade for only 2k up there. And
I didn't
maybe
see it.
cluster grenades.
Hold on. You go small. You go take a check. Do I have you? Yeah. 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 I got it. I got it. Get up there. Go flat. Where'd Hawk Mommy go? There she is.
I'm doing groceries. Okay.
Hey, Rav.
I'm groceries.
Hey, Rav.
What? Is that live?
No.
Oh, thank you. What? Can I help you?
Hello.
Why am I in timeout?
Welcome to
What did he throw?
No gurus allowed.
No, no Marley's allowed.
I heard that.
Heard what? You heard nothing. We were in the secret
Mooder.
club. You can hear nothing. Mooder.
Mooder.
This is the 2K. That's the 2K human grenade. Must spawn a human.
Still have a human grenade.
Oh!
Ew, you sound like the Invisible Man.
Get there.
No, I wasn't allowed in there. Go, don't give me your cooties. Ew.
You don't want Reverend Cooties?
I don't want to see your hidden jar of jizz.
Hidden?
I also don't want the non-hidden. I don't want to see any
Oh, well.
jizz. Keep your jizz.
None?
Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do with your jizz?
I mean, it depends on how you get it, I guess.
Are we buying the stuff that's in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want something
Someone-
changed for yourself.
So, someone can press the button then.
Wait, what?
I'm just
Are you trying something?
I'm trying to do something funny.
Oh, I'm getting away from this. I know what happens.
Ah.
You know what you gotta do?
I think they fixed it.
No, press the button.
Oh yeah.
Where are the grenades?
I think you bought the medkit.
Oh, because it was too cheap.
We
I'm
had
stupid.
enough to buy it. That's great.
Oh,
No, it's good.
Never
All right, let's
mind.
get on board.
Never mind.
Right, grab your medkits.
What? What? You sound
Oh,
nothing.
here. I have another one. Let me get one more. All right. Smash that like button and fuck that subscribe button.
Please don't.
All right, here we go.
Heal yourself.
Mash them buttons.
Mash potato.
The
Cool.
fuck was that?
So,
Huh?
are we using
Oh,
these?
no,
or not
I'm
using
stupid.
These?
Never
Hold
mind.
on, hold on, don't use it yet. Don't use it. Wait, no. Hold on,
Too
sorry.
late.
Are we using these or not using these? I don't know the thing.
We're using only strength.
Using only strength. Okay. So I have a strength upgrade. Does anyone else want a strength upgrade?
How many strength do you have?
I only have one.
Go to 4, then we'll
Okay.
consider.
All right.
And
Alright,
You
well,
look very cute right now.
I guess I'll be
only use
using
one
this
stamina.
one because
There you go. All right. Sending it.
Wait. Can I eat all the stamina?
No. Don't get anything.
We just talked about that.
But they're so tasty.
he wants his cereal.
But they're so tasty.
Get present in the conversation here.
You're gonna starve. You did not do your
Aw.
homework. Oh no, don't be sad.
No. The meta guy on YouTube said that strength is the best upgrade.
Oh, now I feel bad.
What happened?
What's up?
I feel bad for making Red feel fake bad.
Oh gosh, you're so adorable sometimes.
You need less empathy, Marley.
Yeah. Also, less anxiety would be nice.
Well, you can
anxiety.
get one for the other. You can trade up.
I found
No,
an
I
SSD.
don't need more anxiety.
Hell yeah.
I don't want
trade
more
up, trade-
anxiety for less empathy. Then I just.
Okay, fine. We'll get you a bunch of money from horny video games, and then you could lose all your sympathy and only have I don't know what else.
Only the time to draw titties and thighs.
Exactly. No note.
100%. The fuck was that?
I thought that was a creature. What the fuck?
What did you do?
I'm sorry. I was making a callback to. Remember when you misheard me and you assumed that. You assumed that I said that when you get popular, you won't respect my boundaries and draw a safe for work art of me?
Mm-hmm.
And I heard, like, we'll get you a bunch of money, and I said that, oh, and then you'll draw a loot out of me without my consent, and I just hear you from a distance like, yeah, absolutely.
No. I wasn't talking about yours.
I know, that's why it's funny, because I hear it from a
There's
distance.
a big frozen guy in here.
Who, what?
There's a big frozen guy in here.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
Money.
1200, so not bad. Alright.
One of the monsters is the ceiling eye.
Okay. We've got a ceiling eye.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
But honestly, yeah, just making a bunch of games. Just making a bunch of demos and just work on it all, and like in the meantime,
Oh.
work on the cool games.
Yeah, that's the goal. I do think that once we get the demo out, we'll be able to do a lot more stuff, which I'm hoping that I've applied to enough jobs, I can start letting them trickle in and, you know, get interviews done. And then in the meantime, I want to do a lot more code. So I think later tonight, I'll be doing some more functional coding.
Clown.
I'm not gonna assume your plan, but it would be really nice if we can get out the demo and then maybe start like a Kickstarter and get a lot more people interested.
That's the idea, is to get a demo out so we kind of see where we're at with it. The fuck?
Clown.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's coming here.
Yo!
I should work on some more art again.
Items are over here. Glass is kind of cheap.
Yeah, that's gonna break immediately. The bonsai.
Oh, get his ass.
You should hit your distance. I'm gonna use it when it's gonna go.
That works. That works very well.
Oh!
Hey, Clowny Man! Grenade! Wah.
Nice. Grab him.
That wasn't enough.
Up. Down.
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 Up. Crouch.
Never mind. That was too late.
You clanny bitch!
Nice.
Oh, we lost one, that's for sure.
Well,
Aw.
we did kill the
probably
clown.
I saw her get hit by the laser.
Yeah, she's dead.
The thing with the laser is that it doesn't deal that much damage, it knocks you away, and then, like, the wall deals 70.
Andy, can you help me with the ice block?
Can I break
Thank
Molly
you.
would be so proud.
I am very proud.
Do you need the card for anything?
The what?
Do you need the card?
It's one of those.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I could have used your hands. This is...
Yeah, I got strength. Hold on. Let me, I got it. I think I got it solo. I have 2 strength.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, totally. All right, go get
Nice.
the cart and I'll guide this in.
Yeah, sure.
I'll go ahead and go around.
Honestly, now that you're talking about game stuff, I should definitely get back into writing that novel.
Oh, novel writing is
Visual
fun.
novel. Visual
Nice.
novel. I cannot write actual books. I'm not that competent.
No, being a person who has been published a few times, it's not as hard. It's more the consistency is the difficult thing. Where am I going with this damn thing? Come here. There we go. Is Marley in there? Yeah, she's in there.
Don't worry, I aimed specifically so you wouldn't get killed.
Uh-huh. All right. Welcome back, Marley.
Oh.
don't know where.
Andy is in
Andy
the
went.
upper left.
Up ahead
Yeah.
to the left.
Up. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see the movement. Nice. There is an item over here I want to grab. Ooh, a diamond. Miley, your favorite.
Well, favorites. It's a cool crystal, and Dee Dee in Land of the Lustrous is definitely one of my favorite designs, but...
Is Land of the Lustrous the one anime where they're all made of crystals and they keep getting horribly, like, disfigured?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Not the Steven Universe one, but the one where
Yeah.
all have like
Like,
super
they break
white
apart,
skin.
they shatter, and they have... It's like part of their, like, body is being broken, they lose memories because of it, and a bunch of other
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
wait,
really cool.
Look. Miley,
It is
take a
cool,
look-
it's also
take a closer look at
terrifying.
the
Oh, that's a
monkey. It's
big-ass
Andy.
computer here.
Because of the shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's okay. Got it just in time. The author waited 10 years to release an update, so you felt the same pain Foss did. Yeah. It like I was lucky that I. Also, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It's been quite a bit. How are things over at your side? But yeah,
There's a server over here.
I was lucky that with Land of the Lustrous, I only started like 2 years ago with reading the manga, and I bought like the entire set and read it like already 3 times. I'm
Goodness
eagerly
gracious,
waiting
profound.
for the English translation of the last volume. Because holy
Diamond.
shit.
Gentle.
And I love how detailed it is with just... I don't know. I feel for Foss, you know? I feel Foss.
Oi.
He's...
I've not read any of it, but I've seen some like
you
video.
need... Like, if you've
Life item,
seen
I need
it,
one.
I gotta be
Life
honest...
item, I need one.
Careful.
No. Just give me a light item.
There's no really any light items.
There is monkey.
There's a monkey.
Get it.
All right,
There.
go.
I say if you have seen the anime and you liked it, 100% go read the manga.
God damn it.
Because while the anime looks nice, it doesn't give the same feel as the manga. There's some mistranslations, or there's some there's some differences in text, and just the anime only has 1 season that goes up to volume 5 of the series of the manga.
Okay.
It has 12 volumes in total.
Goodness gracious.
And there's
I can't
such
tell I'm
a-
lifting this all the way up.
No, you're not.
There we go.
But now you're Red is helping. And there's
Yeah.
going to be a 13th volume, and I think that's the last one.
Goodness.
Yeah, a
Like,
little bit down.
in
a
the-
little bit down.
In
All right. Oh yeah, with the angle. Okay, there we go.
I think in the anime. Yeah, I'm sorry. You started the hyperfixation.
No, you're fine. I've seen like part of the anime. Most of what I've seen is like story snippets. I've just seen like people like lose parts and they have to get rebuilt and
Yeah.
resealed and other things. It does look very interesting, but I have no idea what's going on. I know like they're all made of crystal and like
Yeah. So the gist of it is. The gist of it is, they are all crystals. They are all
Yeah.
living together in like one big building that they use for as a school for when new crystals come in and need to be educated. And they like new crystals come in every few thousand or hundreds, like thousands of years, I think, because they
okay.
they are being created like they're being created inside of Earth, and they fall out of a cliff.
Okay. Do they like so they don't just shatter for reasons? They have like a way to save
They
them,
do
or-
shatter. They do shatter. The way they shatter is they live in that big building, in that school together. And every few days there are creatures coming from the sky called Lunarians that are trying to break them and take them to the
Why?
moon. And they don't
Why?
know. The Lustrous don't know why, but you will find out later if you read the manga. you will find out the entire story behind the Lustrous, the Lunarians, and the Admirabilis that are also inside the story. And
Okay. And the Lustrous are the girls in the school. The Amarabilis, I didn't hear that. That's the
Admirabilis, I think. Those are the shell, the slug creatures, and the kidnappers are the Lunarians.
Lunarians, the kidnappers. Okay.
Let's see. Absolutely, anime is a great reflection of the manga. It barely scratches the surface. Yeah, and I've noticed with I've watched the anime with people in the server for the movie night. And I had noticed that there were some moments, and this might just be the specific, like maybe some other subtitles work better, but the subtitles we had made it sound as if Foss was only whining. And I know Foss is whiny. He can be very whiny.
What?
That's part of his character.
Foss? Which color is Foss?
Foss is Phosphophyllite, the lightish green, bubbly-looking character. And there's more green ones. That in the beginning is like, oh my god, I want to fight, but she's not allowed to fight because she's got a cleavage of like fucking 2.
She has a what of 2?
She breaks really easily. They all
brittle. Okay.
Sorry, no, not cleavage, her hardness. The cleavage is
I heard cleavage. I'm like, why she got teeth?
They also have their own cleavage number, which is what is needed for you to break in a certain like, direction.
That was
but like she's very Foss is the youngest, but they almost never actually make it out alive. Yeah, she constantly breaks.
Let's go.
Because she's like super fragile. She wants to fight, and eventually, you see in the anime that she gets the opportunity to fight, and slowly I keep saying she because they look feminine to me in the beginning, but I think they're actually non-binary / go by male pronouns, if I'm correct.
They're rocks.
Foss, yeah, they're rocks. I think I watched it on Amazon Prime. She's very young and stubborn, but I never really got whiny. She's a little whiny because she's like, "Oh, I wanna fight. Let me fight. Come on!" Like she's definitely very visibly the youngest with less experience, and just wants to do what she thinks is fun. And slowly in the manga, and in the anime too, you already noticed it a bit. Slowly in the manga, he's going through some shit. Stuff happens to his legs. I saw where he indeed loses his legs and then loses memory because of it. And that's the fun
part.
That's how
Americans find it.
That's the sort of the fun part, because he finds out some truth or some information about them, about the Lunarians, about their sensei, and you remember it because you've been reading along all this time. But Foss forgets because
their memories are their memories are tied to like their crystal, like their structure. It's not tied to their head. It's tied to their overall structure.
It's tied to their inclusions. So they can lose
What are inclusions?
Inclusions are little creatures inside their crystallized form. That like
Do we want the gun?
That like make them what they are.
Okay. Do you want to buy more things?
I'm not giving any like actual spoilers aside from what has already been shown in the anime, because the manga does it so well. I've reread that series 3 times already.
Nice. Yeah, I can tell. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and buy.
Yeah? What's up?
I wanted to say about it distinctly remember, like, I think we were, either I was asking or you were asking if Foss is a dude. I don't remember, I just remember Googling, is Foss a guy or a gal? And one of the first questions answers is Foss is a rock, they're non-binary and all that, and I just remember pressing F12, inspect element, change. Foss has no gender. Foss is a rock.
Basically, yeah. And what I can say,
Deja vu.
this is something you will only notice if you are if you can speak or read Japanese. So I don't think many people can do that here. So I'm gonna give you this little spoil. There is
Can
something
you?
I can't, but I have watched a video about somebody who can, who explained this in like who explained
got
this
it.
about the manga. Which is why I'm kind of bummed why I can't read Japanese, because the ending, like the whole story is already really cool. There's a big development with all the characters. Not always for
Okay.
the better, which makes it also very interesting. But
sure.
the way they play with pronouns in the Japanese version, because in English, I think they can still hear me, right? In
Yeah, we can
English,
hear you through out of that.
you don't really have any different pronouns besides he, she, it, and you know.
Where'd the gun go?
I took it.
Oh, okay.
Nothing like there's no formal he or something like that.
Oh,
you know.
okay, okay.
And in Japan, in Japanese language, they do. They have all kinds of different pronouns depending on what situation you are in, what your relationship is towards that person. And so what they've done in Land of the Lustrous is Foss uses certain pronouns for certain people. He uses different pronouns for himself. He uses different pronouns for others. And the way it changes shows how he thinks about those people that he's talking about.
Okay. And you only get that in the Japanese version.
Yeah. So in the Japanese version, people have noticed like the difference where Foss really talks down about themselves and eventually talks really high of themselves, and then like it changes
Aw.
again. You say
That's
aw.
cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go-
is it not?
don't
go read
remember.
them. Huh?
I don't remember her ever talking good about herself though. Maybe like more competence, but
Yeah.
she's still.
Yeah.
Why
You're
is
right.
it not? Why is it not good? You're talking confident about yourself.
Responsibility.
Honestly, this is such a cool part in the manga, and I don't want to really talk about it because I don't want to spoil, but I really want to talk about it because, oh my god, it's so cool.
There's a lot of big things in that room.
Oh,
I do want to say I remembered how it is. It's like
There was no
what
face.
face?
They use boku, which is typically used by boys, but it can be gender neutral in the series. For reasons it makes sense why they say boku versus watashi, more feminine and formal. Yeah, and throughout the story, Foss changes the way they use pronouns for themselves and for people, for like their fellow gems. My god, Andy, it's so cool, and I can't talk about it with anybody.
why not? You're talking about it right now. Talk
Yeah, but
about it.
you'd have no idea. You have no idea what the cool parts you
Can-
all are missing out on.
Man.
Help!
There is man.
Helping.
I caught it.
You have
Molly.
no idea, and I'm just sitting here, and I'm just.
I wasn't sure if it was going to break, but I just thought.
Baby.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Never noticed the change of pronouns. I gotta reread it again. Yeah, it's as far as I know, I've watched a video of somebody explaining this in detail, but I cannot say how deep it goes or if it's
Hey.
actually true because I can't read the Japanese version. Yeah.
Rev.
Help.
Oh, sorry.
Rev. Rev.
And just I'm gonna. Oh, it's so cool. Like the way Foss changes, and Rev is like, oh, it's so cute, and I'm like, doesn't always change for the better. But that's the cool part. Like they go through such a transformation, mentally too.
Hey, Marley.
Yeah.
I wanted to say I
I'm
remember
just
the
holding him by the
context of
dick. I'm just holding him by the dick.
that. Basically, on Google, whenever you click on one of those questions that you get, it opens up, like it expands, and you get the information you were looking for. So basically, question, you click on it, you get the answer. It's like the question is really basic, like is Foss a girl or a boy? And you click on it, and there's a very intricate example of like a very well explained, and I just removing everything, and then you just get like, is Foss a girl or a boy? You just click on it. Foss is a raw.
Foss is a
That
raw.
was it.
Perfect. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Alright.
I just love how
I have to rotate him.
all Foss wants is to help and to be better, you know? Not better than everybody else, but like be...
Boss is a rock.
Foss is a rock indeed.
I'll need someone on the cart
And it's
while I get this
just...
in there. Are you ready?
I could pick up bits of Japanese, but it's mostly in kanji, and kanji still makes me want to cry. Damn, you can read Japanese? That's so freaking cool.
Alright,
Also, did I say hi to ISO?
Alright, I'm gonna have to get this in there and then stand it up, and then we need the card in. Are you ready?
Let's see. Oh, I missed this part. Non-binary, technically female-coded, but because of circumstances, they only really know the he. Much less of calling them boys and more like calling each other he is like saying they. Yeah, and you can honestly there is a change. Like Foss really, honestly Foss has, I think, body dysmorphia because holy shit, do they change a lot. Not always like because they want to, so that's kind of maybe not really fitting with the body dysmorphia. But like they change from like the cutesy girly look to the short-haired, lanky
Worst part, taxes.
male look. To others that I can't talk about because nobody has seen it and I can't talk
I'll
about
do
it.
Richard's the gun.
Just vibing and listening while I play Oblivion. That's fair. Wait, I have to see it if the different pronouns come up after meeting the Lunarians and the snail people. What I can say is...
Let's not grab Angry Doll because she'll break shit.
Look at the pronouns Foss uses for Cinnabar in the beginning. And I'm gonna run away real quick so people don't hear me. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it and you don't want to hear about it, this is your warning to plug your ears. 3, 2, 1, go. Watch for the pronouns between Foss and Cinnabar in the beginning and when Foss goes back to Earth, meeting up with them and basically having a standoff with Cinnabar. I think that's the person that I was watching. They explained that that's like the point where there's a big change. And another point where there's a big change is when Foss has been, spoiler alert, close your ear holes. The pronouns that Foss uses for themselves the moment they wake up after the 1,000-year slumber.
Actually, wait. I think the pronouns that Foss has in the beginning of the manga is...
Yeah. Exactly what I'm thinking. That would make sense in a lot of ways. Yeah, the person that I was personally watching explained it in...
Why is the TV on? Why is it angry at me?
It's attracting monsters.
Oh.
Let's go.
They were talking specifically about... they were taking specifically those moments between Foss and Cinnabar as an example, and Foss in the beginning and Foss at the ending of the series, because they have such a struggle with Cinnabar where they want to help and then eventually they look down upon them and then, you know. Fidja, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And man, I love Land of the Lustrous. It's such a good series.
It sounds very good. What the hell is all that noise?
Oh, they're killing the
gunshots.
Drudge.
Get fucked. Gun.
I love it so much. It's gonna get away from it.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it's such a bittersweet story. It's so good, but it's so bittersweet. So like I said, to me it seemed like maybe I'm projecting a bit too much on Foss. But I saw it as Foss is young, Foss is naive and wants to do things that they think are fun. Ending up finding out that, you know, when you get what you want, it's not always all fun and games, and shit happens in real life. They become like it's at some points say they become desperate. At some point they have a little victory, and I personally saw a very big difference in my how do I say this? The way I saw the manga, the way I felt about the manga, and like the characters, especially the way I felt about the characters. When
Is it activated?
no, do you want me to?
You can double honk just in case.
I saw like the second time the first time I read the series, I was like really angry with Karen Gorm. The way they, you know, the way they were to Foss, but also the way, oh my god, fucking piano. But also the way they, how do I say this? The way they were so, they were so different after getting the last of Ghost out of them. I think it was Ghost, right? Because Karen Gorm and Ghost were like the double layered gem. And like it was such a, I was like, oh my god, how can you do this? Despite like knowing that Ghost was still taking control of them. I was like, that fucking sucks. But also, don't you care even a little bit? But then I was reading it for the second time in a different time period. Not really time period as in, oh my god, I first read it in the 1900s. But just, you know, a different time period for me with a different state of mind. And I reread that part the second time and I was like, oh my god. I feel for Karen Gorm so much.
Oh, there's a mentalist out there.
And I was actually a little bit angry with Foss
There's a
the
mentalist
second
out
time.
there. There's a brain man out there.
No.
It's the second time I was reading it. I was like, oh my god. I was in the beginning, the first time that I read it, I was so angry with Karen Gorm. The second time, I was so relieved for them because I was like, oh my god, you can finally get to do what the fuck you want. Without getting into spoilers, the first gem is brought up. The first gem is brought up is why I think it's Lunarians and the Aculetus influence. The verbiage. I could never bring myself to get angry at Foss. I just can't. I wasn't angry at Foss like entirely, but I was like my view was shifted like who's being selfish here? But also, you know, that was like the moment that it didn't really go well mentally for Foss, which is also why I could always understand their point of view.
I think the rest could use your help with the piano.
Where was the piano again? How the first gem is brought up? Or how? Oh, well, let me reread it. How the first gem is brought up is why I think it's Lunarians and the Aculetus influence. Maybe. Oh, the first gem was so cute. Was it a red diamond or was it a ruby? I forgot though. It was a red gem.
Oh, that lady with the porous holes, right?
No, the first gem too. Cinnabar is also red. You are correct. No, wait, the holes. That's Patparacha. That's orange.
she was red.
Oh, there we go. There we
No,
go. There we go.
they filled her up with red bits,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, they filled her up with with rubies.
Hold on, let me get over here. I'm missing my path. There we go.
I think it was a ruby, I want to say. I'm not sure anymore. Time to reread it.
What's a 5th rereading?
No, right?
Filled who with what? Sorry.
Now I want to know. I'm gonna once in a
the main
while
char-
I get
the
reminded
main
and I
character?
start checking if the 13th volume is out. Or
The main
Should
Let's-
we go to the truck?
yes. I should stop talking.
No, please do continue. Listening to the talk is why people watch your streams. If anything, I feel kind of weird when I don't talk on stream.
Oh.
Don't have enough guns to kill one.
There's also no more items here. Oh man, Land of the Lusters is so cool. And I especially also love it because, you know, I like gore, I like not safe for work, but the way they handle the intensity of mental and physical damage by just, quote unquote, just breaking the gems is so cool.
Should we, like, wait for them?
They got legs, they know the way.
Careful now, the rest should be close. Careful, careful. Should I just shoot it and wait right by?
You can try.
A second.
bundle of grenades.
Nah. Oh god. Okay, I should shoot it and you run. How did
Wow.
I miss?
Wow, how did he hit us all?
There is no way in hell.
Oh,
was
that's good shit.
Bull crap.
In point blank
I
range.
love it.
Point blank range. That fat prick.
I got
And
hit
you
by...
want to say I missed?
I got killed. I survived him, but I got killed because of a tap on the head with by the ceiling. No! I'm gonna check if if we already see something.
What the fuck was that?
Of the lustrous. Let's see. They do have a little bit of not safe. Oh, oh.
A lot of it SFW.
There's a,
What
there's
is
a,
it?
there's a date. There's a date. There's a date. There's a date for the 13th volume. There's a date for the 13th volume. It's gonna be the end of the
Look
year.
at you.
It's gonna be the end of the
You were
year.
like a brother to me.
4%.
Are you ready for
I
that?
don't
Do
care.
something.
I don't care. I'm not
Not
allowed
the
to spend
bad.
money. I'm buying this right now.
Oh,
This is the only manga I will be
Scare
buying.
tactics. Wait till you get the... Get off!
I am pre-ordering this bitch.
Did you see how intense that fight was?
That was so beautiful.
Oh, long live the king.
Oh. Oh my god, that was so cinematic.
Amazing. Alright, I
you tried to
am gonna
push me
dip
off
out
and
for
you
now.
Aw.
fell on your own.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta go do some food and then some game code. We want to make a video game.
Okie dokie.
Alright, bye. Thank you for your games.
Bye.
Have a good one.
Bye bye.
I, even after all that cool stuff, I still want to complain. How?
I know, right?
I
That
was
burp was the last thing I
point
heard.
blank. I was sitting still. I made sure my aim was correct on this dude that was 70% of my screen. And I missed.
I think it would have been safer if I just put a bundle of grenades up his ass.
It would have. But it would have been really nice if the gun works, which
Yeah,
should have, and I
exactly.
didn't expect it to
I
not work.
don't know how that missed. Also, I thought I was further away, and he still pulled me in.
Let me double check if my order went through. It did. Fuck yeah. I know I wasn't supposed to buy anything, but fuck it. This is Land of the Lusters Volume 13. Ooh, 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 ooh. Watch excite. Turn on the excitement and sparkles. Hey red, hey red, hey red, hey red, hey red, red, red,
Yeah,
red. Did you
yeah,
hear?
yeah,
Did you 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 hear? Did you
yeah.
hear?
What about your Daki? Yes.
No, 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 no. Much better, much better. Forget about the Daki. This is more important. Land of the Lusters Volume 13 is gonna come out at the end of this year. So, call me here often.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you have here.
Battle break over.
Okay, okay. Any.
Yes.
That sounded like you were rolling to see if you were gonna let me answer. Any.
Yes.
Any.
What's
Land
up?
of the Lusters Volume 13 is gonna be coming out at the end of this year.
Are you familiar with FNAF jump scares?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah? You look like Foxy.
That sounds great. I mean, I will be honest, I kind of sat through most of that monsters. I
What?
just have this Huh?
You can't stand it?
I sat through it, it's not that I can't stand it. My attention span is extremely small and the sub was forcing me to read.
But these are mangas. They're cool.
I really love it though, because there were these bits. As you can see, the only thing I remember is the ruby bits being put in the lady that. No, wait, that was another lady. And the lady that was in the coma, so she can function again. And I was just. Because rocks! Shiny rocks! That was good, yes! I really love it. I love Land of the Lusters because it really, not only is it just good on playing on the motions and characters and their inner turmoils and never forgetting that they are still their own person, I mean, like, that black hair lady is a jerk, but she's also like the strongest, and
Oh yeah.
she does and knows that if she were gone, everyone else would be screwed and lives with the weight, but at the same time, she fails to see that anyone else may be carrying any weight because she feels like, oh, she's the real victim.
Yeah,
She's the real one.
Bort also gets an interesting change during the story. Interesting development, I should say.
Basically, they're really good writers, and I really, really like Lustrous for the fact that it is good. I guess I haven't found the time to have the passion to hyperfixate over it yet.
Blasphemy. Ugh. Hi, Kalak. Thanks for the stretch.
But I do know that you... Oh, good! No, it's on your face.
Yep.
I just...
Right on the burpee.
Gonna get up. Yeah,
Oh my god, Marley!
God,
is
get
that
up!
your real voice reveal?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
actually
so
a
you
man. Oh! Sorry.
That's off.
You just burped on me. How
Yep.
could you?
Not even burped. I just full-on projectile vomited on you.
Oh no, run.
Christ!
Well,
Find a clown. Help me out.
the fuck? Where did she go?
She despawned, probably.
Yeah, I think she was stuck in the wall. To be honest.
Enemies sometimes just puff into a black pit of smoke, and that's them despawning and appearing somewhere else. I think.
Hmm.
I've seen that. I've seen the head do that,
Yeah.
and I know that they can despawn. I've seen a video on it.
Annie. Oh, you have something. I wanted to try and get this TV in, but it's like really fucking heavy.
With our combined strength, we can bash in the scissors lady.
That works.
This is probably one of those anime moments where one of us goes like, "Did you feel that menacing aura?"
Thank you.
What was that to me?
Yes.
Thank you for saying thank you.
That's the other version of sorry for saying sorry.
Wait, is that not a thing? Because I do that a lot.
Wait, saying thank you for saying thank you?
Well, I know how ironic and stupid it sounds, but I very often just want to say that I appreciate the fact that what you were entirely able to not appreciate, you chose to appreciate.
No, that's understandable.
It's like, thank you for noticing me type stuff, you know?
Notice me, senpai. Ooh.
I've seen some evil people on YouTube just walk up from behind and push them into the thing.
Damn. Ow. To be honest, you know, we should try and make a team. Like a main team that plays this. Just so you won't have people that take a few upgrades and then leave and never play anymore. Because I'm honestly kind of curious how far we could be getting if we had a... What are you doing?
Should we take the tranquil?
Yeah, sure.
God, I remember that stupid thing. You know, the idiots who like, oh, he's gonna sleep for such a long time.
Ow.
Oh, you're gonna sleep for such a long time.
Oh
Andy.
no.
Yeah?
Andy, my people need me. God damn it.
Thanks for taking
He's
me.
airborne, shoot him.
Taking me. Yeah.
Right. But where was it with this? What I really hate is when people just join in, quickly go to the store, buy everything that they want, press on the button, and then pretend like, yeah, we decided as a team. I'll be just taking everything.
I honestly don't care too much unless we're trying like actively seriously. Then I'm like, we should really watch out with what we
me up.
buy.
Push me up a little.
I can't. I can't grab you because you're not small.
I can change that.
Now.
Oh.
Hmm?
I'm shooting in the same direction.
Wow, that aim is shit.
That explains why I wasn't even able to hit him point blank.
Yeah,
Can I-
doesn't it have an aim thingamajig?
You dodged that perfectly. It
Wow.
took 3 shots. 3 shots that went like exactly next to your frame.
Yeah, and imagine you have to... Why am I floating? Hello?
You have a drone on you.
And imagine...
Whoa, whoa. It's so intimidating. I should send this to you.
Am I a real boy, Papa? Biblically accurate semi-bot.
I think Marley might be on overdose.
Hello?
Bye, Marley.
Hello?
It was nice knowing you.
Well, we can buy this.
I cannot get down. Please don't die. Don't kill me. I got 100 health.
Press Q. Try pressing it, please. I'm surprised that this is doing something. In any case,
let's take
press
off.
space and you...
Yeah,
do
you
test
need
it.
to grab a drone. you need to grab a drone and turn it
I'm
off.
trying, but they won't. I'm not able to grab them.
Press space. Press space. No, you should.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
grab a drone, Marley. Grab a
I
drone.
can't.
Wait.
Oh wait, now I can.
Hold on.
Okay, I'm going slowly down. I'm getting there. I'm here. My god, get this thing off of me. Get off. Get off. Get it.
Should we?
No, don't send me back to the hole.
Should we buy a shrink gun?
We can, yeah.
You can buy whatever you want as long as you don't put those drones on me anymore.
No, I mean like, it's that's why I'm asking. So
Hi Alex, not able to join Repo today nor tomorrow, but I came to say hi. Woof woof woof. Hello Alex, thank you for popping in.
There's 2 strength upgrades gone.
And
no.
remember, kids, if you want Red to be silent, just change the
I've changed
channel.
my
Be a
mind.
TV either
Yeah, we
way.
have
That's
choices.
true, that's
Look-
true.
Look what I put there.
They're ready then. Ooh, 30k. Jeez. Ah,
I just stabbed Andy. Do we want the stun mine?
oh, that thing never works out for me. Good. Death. I missed. Marley, help!
No god.
Andy, the hole needs feeding.
I don't want to go.
The hole requires a sacrifice, and you writ. No.
Okay, I'm gonna wait in the
No.
truck. Also, there's way too much money in that thing. What the fuck?
Can you stop being so violent?
But dudes, we only have 3k. 30k.
Perfect.
I'm gonna wait here. I'm tired. Of your bullshit.
Sounded this,
Wait. Marley, don't move.
No.
Wait, don't move.
No.
I'm making a train out of the drones behind you.
No!
Technically, you're affected by only 1. Never mind.
Yes, it works.
Oh
It
my
works.
god. Oh my god.
Why is it acting weird?
Because it's rolling.
Oh,
The
it's
roll
rolling
drone
away.
is making a drone roll. Everyone
Yeah,
ready?
exactly.
Got a health kit?
It's rolling away.
I don't need one.
It's rolling away. But it can only be connected a certain distance away.
Child, do you have a health kit?
No.
grab one. If you need one.
Aren't you... Actually, wait, it's gonna be 1 AM in 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can only. I was about to say I can only do one more round. Or do you want to go to bed? Should we end it here?
I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, to one of which of two questions?
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's stopping now. I'm sorry.
Okay. Grab your health.
To be honest, the drone train looked so funny.
It did.
We didn't buy anything. We didn't buy anything.
Well, that was all, folks. I hope you enjoyed the stream.
How could we?
I was just gonna say ta-da-da-da-da-da.
We were too focused on shenanigans. Okay, dokie.
I love you. I love you. Twitch chat. Don't forget to yourself.
Thanks for playing, though.
You deserve a dear Twitch chat. Yeah, have a good one. Take care.
Good night. And we are raiding out because it's getting late and I got work tomorrow. Whoop-de-doo. Here's the raid message if you want to come along and you want to say something and you don't know what. Shameless plug-in for my little What's Up Next art series on Patreon. I'm gonna advertise this for like a few more days, I think, and then I'll just leave it up there until somebody asks about it. But for now, check out the Patreon for my first and only so far subscriber tier art thingamajig, where you get to see every month you get to see a preview of a daki and a finished daki up until I finished my little list, and then subscribers can help with suggestions and polls until we're done with the series, until we're sick and tired of it and just stop with it. Or think of something new. Who knows? Anyway, let me check who's online so we can send our support over. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, hey, Rickro's online. Let's go to Rickro. I will also be using my own raid message because I'm lazy. I don't want to retype it. Okie dokie. I will be starting the countdown and say thank you all for coming to the streams today. Grab a snacky, hydrate yourself, and keep in mind you are important and you are loved, no matter where you are on this godforsaken globe of dirt floating through space. I will be sending you guys over to Rickro Vancro, my brother from another mother, plague doctor and bloodshed enthusiast, lover of leeches. He is, I think, making his own map for a tabletop RPG. So let's go check it out. I will be online again tomorrow with more repo in the evening. Unfortunately, I cannot come online during the day. I can only answer in the Discord server, so maybe I'll see you tomorrow, maybe I'll see you later. Goodbye!